ciągnie. Makto drzwi. Makto siedziak. Makto baro, ciągnie. 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 Now, quick question. Can everyone hear me okay? Thumbs up if you can. Perfect. Wait, starting off nice, light, and easy. 1 or 200 jumping jacks. Go. We're going to go for about 30 seconds. That's it, nice and smooth with the jumping jacks. Make sure the shoulder joint is opening up. Make sure you're moving your feet. Fantastic. Good stuff. All right. Moving right into V-stepping, 1 foot forward, the other foot. Everybody should know V-stepping, but remember, start with your feet together, step out at a 45-degree angle, bring your feet back together, step out, a nice, smooth, steady V-step. Just float along. Let's see. So you're going to put that camera down just a little bit. Good. Every time you V-step forward, you take your lead hand and cross palm block across your head. Make sure your other hand stays up as you V-step across palm block. Good. And then back to jumping jacks. This time, shuffle your feet forward and back. We'll call them shuffle jacks. Take my camera back a little more. Oh. Left to do. Good. And then from here, nice, smooth, easy squats. Down and up, nice and graceful. Gonna say this gets a little harder the second time in a row. All right, and back to jumping jacks. This time, feet wide and close, but arms doing small arm circles. If you can, crisscross your feet. That's it, keep moving, nice and smooth. There we go, that's it. So crisscross your feet as you go. Way, a little bit forward, V-stepping backwards. So how this works is I start feet neutral, hands are up, I step back and I angle to the other side. I'm basically distancing out of the way of any strike. So if it's coming in, I pass out of the way, follow up with whatever I want. So just in and out. Make sure as you distance back goes chin to shoulder. Don't tilt away. Chin to shoulder as you move back, so you're tilting, getting your head well protected. Good. This time, you do a split squat. You're switch and lunge. You're not walking anywhere. You just step one step forward and the other. Keep those hands up. That's it. Good. And shuffle your feet. Feet forward and back, hands up. As you shuffle, keep your hands as high as your head. Don't let them drop. Good, and stop. Going into your sparring stance. We're going to start off with just a jab. Remember, your jab goes out straight, squeezes as you hit. Don't just flop your hand. Tight fist, pull back. So it's jab, jab, jab. You got 30 seconds of straight jabs. Go. Fire those arms out. Keep your other hand up. Straight out. Full shoulder motion. Don't do this little hammer. Reach and pull, reach and pull. 15 seconds left. Go. You can do it. A little faster, Daniel. Go, go, go. 10 seconds. Fire that jab out, keep going. Right away, crosses, boom. Remember, every time you do a cross, it's not just a little motion, it's whole body turns. It's like you're a slamming door. Notice my hands are neutral. Once I cross, my other hand comes close to my head. Don't leave your hands out. Good. And then shuffle your feet. You have 10-second rest. We're going to go back into jab, crosses paired together now. Good. Hands up, set up. Just jab and cross, jab and cross, jab and cross. Nice and smooth. Go. As fast as you can. Turn those feet. Hands up. Nice, steady motion. Every once in a while, throw a different punch. So steady jab, cross, and every once in a while, throw an uppercut. Good, and shuffle your feet. From here, we're moving into hooks and elbows. But starting off, holding your stance, hand goes flat. You're gonna drive your feet to the side, throw your hook, head stays up, chin down. Tight fist, nice tight hooks. Now make sure you don't loop your arm. As you throw your hooks, you load flat, you turn like the whole statue is turning. Now your core should be activated. You're not just turning here and loose, you're pulling. If I'm throwing my left hook, I'm pulling my right side. So I'm pulling from the opposite side, core. So this hand, I pull here. So this hand, I pull here. So it's core pull. That's it. Good, uppercuts. Nice and smooth. Notice I do my uppercuts. The other hand is always on my forehead. Where's that other hand there, Liam? One hand on forehead. Keep nice and smooth. Good, and shoulder circles. Next round, we're going to add all three together, and we're also going to add overhands. Now, I know we have Daniel and a couple other high belts, and I also see people who are more beginning, so we're going to do a combination. And if you don't know the skills, try your best. If you're high belt, be patient with it. And hands up. So it's jab, cross, hook, uppercut, and smooth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice as I do it, 1, 2, I tilt a little bit. Don't stay upright. Tilt for that hook. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Nice and smooth, steady pace. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice that my feet turn with my punch, not later. I'm not punching and turn. It's the foot turns first to drive that punch. Good, nice and smooth. Good, and right away on your backs, quick. From here. I'm going to turn so we can see everybody. Nice, light, easy sit-ups. There we go. Nice and smooth and strong. Keep going. Ten seconds left. Almost there. Good. Standing up. Fantastic. From your position. You're starting with your jab. You're going to throw the jab out again. Today we're working a lot on hand striking. It's a wonderful skill. And being fluid at it is super important. So, jab first. And then, if you're just beginning, you go jab, hook, rest. Both with your left hand or your front hand. Jab, hook. Jab, on this way, it's jab, hook. Jab, hook. Notice I pull my jab back, throw my hook. If you are a higher belt, you're going to go jab, slip under, hook. So it's jab, slip, hook. Jab, slip, hook. So it's up to you. You can either do jab hook or you can do jab ball hook. Nice and smooth. Notice as I bob, my chin stays down. It's not a big motion. I'm definitely not straight back. That's a terrible plan. It's almost like Knight the Roxbury, little head movement. Woo! All I've got to do is get underneath the length or the width of the arm. It's a little pop hook. So it's jab, little pop hook. Jab, little pop hook. Sweet. Now, the leg. Left jab, left hook, right front snap kick. So it's one pop, two. That's it, nice and smooth. 1, 2, 3. Boom, good. Shuffling, rest. Next one is 2 crosses. I'm going to do angle-wise so you can see. I throw my first cross low to the body. I do a little bob away. So like your boxing drill, 1, away, high cross. Body away, head. Body away, head. It's just nice and smooth. Core, head. Core, head. Nice and smooth. Nice, Liam. That's it. Keep going. Core, slip, head. Core, slip, head. Core, slip, head. All right. Now, we're going to add our front leg to that. We'll start off. Lift your front leg and kick. Don't switch your feet. Front leg kick. Boom. Cross, cross. Front leg kick. Cross, slip, cross. Nice smooth motion. Keep those hands up. Kick, slip, cross, cross. Kick, cross, slip, cross. Kick, cross, slip, cross. Kick, cross, slip, cross. Nice and smooth. Go down shuffling. All right, back to core. You're gonna lay on your backs. This is my favorite part. Sorry about this for everybody. Take your legs, point them straight up. And don't fold them over your body, straight up over your hips. If you can't do this, bend your knees, but keep your thighs straight up. From here, put your hands on the ground. You're gonna roll your tailbone to push your feet to the roof. Do not rock this way. That is a wrong. Don't do that. Bad X. Straight up to the roof. Let's see it. Roll those hips straight up to the roof. You might move like an inch. Oh, don't let your feet come down in between. Feet stay up. Stay straight up. Just roll that core. Good. Head steady up. Stand up, please. All right, those pikes, they're fantastic for lower core, but they're awful for, well, everything else. Fantastic work. Okay, guys, so now, hands, take your elbow, put your fist on your chest. Knuckles right in. Now you want your arm flat, like it's on a table. Everybody touch the end of the ulna. Find that sharp bone. That is what you're going to hit with. Hand on head, turn like a hook. So you're going to hit with that elbow. So we're going to go jab, cross, elbow, point kick. Start again. Jab, cross, elbow, opposite or other side point kick. So elbow with your left, kick with your right. Now notice as I kick, there's a direct chamber, no floppy leg. So jab, cross, elbow, kick. Right? Tight chambers, always tight chambers. Good. Looks like my coworker is coming out to visit. We'll see how he does. Good, and stop. Our last minute. Well, just for this segment. It's just jab crosses as fast as humanly possible. Steady jab crosses go. That's it, nice pace. Steady jab crosses. 1, 2, turn those hips. Keep those feet moving. Now, if you can do it while moving and changing position, it's better. Good, and shuffle. All right. Fantastic. So from here, since I figure it's a good day for it, we're going to work on just our kicks. Slowly. This is the hard part. You're going to hug your knee to your chest. When you hug your knee to your chest, you're going to pull your toes up so your foot's on the ankle. Don't let it roll. Edge of the foot. Tuck. Push out slowly into a side kick. Tuck it back up. Now when you tuck, hug your knee in front of you. This kick should entirely, for Anjali, should entirely follow the frontal plane only. So it shouldn't go forward and back at all. Entirely frontal plane. So tuck that knee to your chest, kick, pull back up. Tuck that knee, hug, kick, hug. There we go. Hug, kick, hug. So you see my coworker in the corner there. Hug, kick, hug. Now that's way too easy. So now, Daniel, or higher belts, you're going to go kick, touch, turning back side kick. If you're comfortable with it. Everybody else, side kick, higher side kick. So hands, side kick, tuck, higher side kick. Notice the tuck is super important. Kick, tuck that knee up, then kick. Kick and tuck. That's it. Tuck those knees up. Good kick. Pop, pop. Nice. Tuck, tuck. Tuck, tuck. Good. And stop. Right. Looks like we ran out of time a little bit. So, everybody, can you see my feet? I'm going to move the camera down a little bit. Boop. We're going to head into a relaxed split. Please. Bum down, feet super wide. Now this is wide is relative to you. So if you are quite flexible, don't be afraid, keep your back straight to pull yourself right down. If you are not, put your hands right behind your bum. Not way back, don't lean back, this doesn't serve you. Right behind your bum cheeks and use it to straighten your back. Now, if this is excruciating, you're too wide, go narrower. If you're naturally quite flexible, pull yourself forward. Good. All right. Hands all the way up. And rock forward a little tiny bit more. And hold it for 5 seconds. 2, 1. Hands all the way up. Turn your body. Put your belly button on your leg. Pull it if you can. If you can't reach your foot, just wave at it. High foot. If you can, hook that foot and pull yourself down. But when you do it, make sure you don't rock back. Make sure your body is tilted still over the midline. Good. Back up. Other side. Remember, don't lean back. Rock forward, hook your foot. And back center. Good. Bringing your feet in. Butterfly. Push your knees down. Rock a little bit. Warm up your hips. All right, it's time. With everybody, we're going to skip the Choke Chariot. Flip over into Seiza, which is your Mukdo position. Co-workers decide to join us. I'm going to go Mukdo Jumbi. And Mukdo Shijak, nice and closed. Totally still and calm. All right, Mukdo good. Let's bow. And let's get into a comfy position. All right, so my comfy position is actually Seiza. I don't do the other position. Quick towel wipe. No longer have air conditioning. I miss it an awful lot. Okay, so common talk now, or something I'm hearing about now, is the phrase physical distancing rather than social distancing. And whoever thought of it, in my opinion, is a genius. Because to be honest, when we're isolated in our houses and we're staying away from other people as much as possible, it's really hard on us. And we know that there's an apocalypse outside, we're working on it. And we know that life, like there's risks to going out and being out, but that doesn't mean staying at home is easy, right? And isolation is one of the worst things you can do for mental health. Like, terrible. When I was on ambulance, we take someone to the hospital and they'd put them in an isolation room to keep everyone safe around them, but it can't have been good, it can't have been easy for them. For us, we have some amazing tools to help mitigate it. Physical distancing is important. Keep people with their germs way over there, don't go near them, right? But instead, social distancing, I think we should try and be aware of, may not help us. Just because you're not allowed to actually go out and shake hands with somebody or go out and meet somebody doesn't mean you shouldn't be interacting. So our world has amazing tools. Zoom, like we're using now, right? You can use Zoom free. It's also got things like Discord. If you ever play video games, you probably know what that is. Skype is amazing. We have wonderful tools for interaction. And while some people will find this very easy, staying in a house, a lot of people find it very hard. So it's important that we check on the people we know around us. Important that you check on your friends and family, even that like weird cousin that you don't really like. You should probably check on them, make sure they're okay. And not just physically okay, but how they're feeling and stay in contact. You know, and we have some amazing tools for it. I know my brother and I, he lives in Edmonton, and no one wants to drive there. So we've played video games online together on occasion for years, just because that's how we get together, because I'm not going to Edmonton. I grew up there, I don't want to go back. So finding opportunities like that, contacting friends and family, contacting, say, social groups that you don't normally see, like dance, if you go to dance, or classmates. But try to maintain social contact using the tools that we have, rather than distancing yourself physically and isolating yourself socially, because that's really hard on us. Right? We've got a world that's going through a real challenge right now. Let's try and make our world the best place we can in the little area that we have. I mean, we're not likely to change the world en masse, not at this point in time, but we are very likely to be able to support our friends and family in their own little area to help them through this time, because it's going to be hard on people. Something to think about. Say thank you for an awesome class. It was wonderful to see lots of faces again, and just awesome to get out and train with you guys. And I hope you had a lot of fun. At this point in time, I'm going to go namaste.